Oh dear. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this so-called after party. But looking at my background environment, I'm kind of refusing to carry on with this show until I get some form of proper walk on and a proper screen, because I haven't been in this kind of cell for a few years. Let's do it. Let's do it, Kev. You surprise me. It's all right, ladies and gentlemen. I've got people speaking in my ears, and this is quite fun. Put whatever you want, Kevin, whatever you want, coming to you. Right, this is our new studio. I don't know if y'all can see. You've all watched Keith Lemon? No, this is Winstanley show. Right. No, we're not in a prison cell. No, I was in a prison cell.
It looks like it.
Yeah, Kev, the producer asked for an old photo for in my younger days. That's the only one I had left. Look at you. Sorry when you've got a bad producer behind you playing with cameras. Right, so boys, this is how I want to start this. Really, you are childish, producer. You are. So I want to start it this way, right? First, I'm going to go to Richard Veenstra. Your first time coming into this. It's our second show. And from the day me ringing you or getting in touch with you, messaging you, and then speaking to you on the phone to join into this, what were your first reaction when I asked you if you're interested in joining this?
Oh yeah, I watched the first one, and it was very good to see on YouTube. And yeah, you have good quality players, and yeah, the best man win. And I'm delighted to play it in the second one, and I'm delighted you asked me to for the Netherlands to play in the second one.
Yeah, well, it was quite funny that going off a table what I've been sent from the powers above to go for players, and I thought, you know, some of the only man with the best hair in darts, and we're going to have to ring him, even though I'm just jealous as anything, because all I ever want to do is cut your goddamn hair off. I thought, you know, so like, yeah, ring it up, see if you're interested, and look where you're standing now. You're like just the champ of RDL2.
I think I'll get the same hair as you tomorrow.
As me? Oh, is she cutting yours off tomorrow?
Oh, no.
Is he putting my hair on? I don't even know. I can't see anything.
I heard no in the room, so.
But no, on a serious note, getting James in and playing really well with the first RDL, and then his only loss was the semi-final in the second one. He's 115 average against Lorraine. He's 107 averages or whatever. He has been actually, and it's a very, very strong word, this, which gets said by a player a lot of times, is phenomenal, something like that. James has been outstanding this tournament, and like, going on to you, James, credit where credit's due. Awesome, mate. Awesome RDL too.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dean. I'm really enjoying it, you know, and to be asked to take part in the RDL1, you know, winner, get the top one, be asked to play the next one as well. This one, it's brilliant. And the people behind it, yourself, the players, the banter, it's next to none. I mean, the people that watch this don't see what we do behind the scenes, the banter, and it's brilliant. I love it, I do. Your class, your one-liners are brilliant.
It's been totally crazy. Sorry, I've got that many messages coming up on the screen here asking me to spell phenomenal. I can't even say phenomenal. Hold on, lads. I'm just off to Rover's return. I think we're going to now. We're coming out of this studio, and I'm getting the beers in. Producers just told me I'm getting the beers in, if you can see in this background. But yeah, I just saw that actually myself on YouTube, that Justin Pipe, a fake.
Some of the comments were, do you know what? They've actually made it better
the comments have made it better for me. Like either reading them in the morning or whether Laura's reading them out to me as we're playing, as we're going along during games, you know. But there was another comment. Someone said, Jesus, he done nothing before he won the World Masters. He's done feck all since he won the World Masters. I said, well, we've been locked out since bloody fucking March.
It don't give you a lot of time to do anything.
Tournaments.
Lads, I've just been told in my ears, right, there's going to be a quiz coming up. Yes.
Oh, geez.
It's a quick quiz, so I don't, honestly, lads, you know as much as me, I've got somebody talking in my ears. Right. Oh, sorry, right. We told you none of this was scripted, right? So into quiz, it's what happens next. So can you all see your screens?
No, I can't see me. Am I supposed to see me?
All right, yeah, it's all right. We're going to have to go to music. Yeah, do some music then. It's all right, I'm not even talking. Can you all hear this? Oh my God. Game show music.
You're not gonna sing, Dean, or
Come on down.
You know, something. I've got to. Can you all hear this? Right, cut the music. Right, that is fucking crazy. Right, the question is, what happens next? I can't see fuck all. So how can I fucking ask him back? It's all right. It's all right. In the nicest possible way, I didn't really swear then. I think somebody just took over the producer's role in my ears, and I think he's just started taking a lot of drink on board, I think. But apart from that, boys, right, I'm going to try and be serious. Back onto this RDL. If there was a third one, fuck off with you what happens next in my ears. So, right, boys, if there was a third RDL, what would you... This bloke wants shooting. If there was a third RDL, what do you all think you'd like in it?
Me.
Women? Any more women in it? Can you all hear this music?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he carries on with music, he's not in the third RDL running this thing. I'll make sure of it. Right. So if there was a... Can you obviously... Nike understand why we said we'll have a bit of fun with this after. Piss off with you what happens next. So your third RDL. What do you all think could make a good third RDL? I'll start with you, Paul.
With me?
Yeah.
Can't you go to someone else first? No,
Well, I've never spoke about, but there were three cunts there. I can't put any of them in, Paul.
there's not really lot you can do. I mean, okay, you can pick some new players, but I don't know, to be honest.
Go on then, John.
You had to go...
Sorry, Paul. Sorry.
No, go on.
Go on, John. You were shouting there from your little village, I heard you.
I don't know, maybe the players in RDL2 versus the players in RDL1.
Oh, no, that means I have to get up there and practice. No chance.
No, you have to play against Loreen, and you don't want that.
Who's that, me or John?
No, you.
Oh, I'm used to her kicking my ass, pal.
Oh.
It's not an hard thing these days. James, I know you're stretching your arm ready to get in. What do you think should be an RDL3 if there is one?
Obviously the top four again.
Is that just so you come in and take some more money?
About you, James.
Some veterans of the game, someone like Keith Dell or Colin Lloyd or someone, or you got like your youth champions. I'm going to be a bit biased.
Oh my fucking God, he's trying to get all family in. What's up, is it fucking rent week?
He's a world champion, you know.
There's a valid point, yeah.
And he beat me before I got on there, so I don't know. That's the support for me. Cliff Lazarenko, you know, people like this, John Lowe, get him in here, and yeah, I don't know.
Are you sponsoring all these players to take a percentage, like?
No.
I'll have to admit, though, after all the players, James, on the other night, obviously, were very late coming into his call. I had to ring his uncle, his cousin, finally got hold of Josh, which then he went and found his dad. And yeah, so you were getting fined for that, which I'm bringing the fines in for that now, James. John, anything I've asked you, you've been there and you've done it, which I can't complain, which has been really nice for your third ever appearance on TV. Paul, definitely no complaints for you, pal, because Angela's done everything.
She has.
Yep, I know. You've yes.
I'm useless with phones. I'm useless.
But hold on, Paul. Have you got a new phone?
Everything.
Have you got a new phone though?
I've got a new phone.
Exactly. Paul's got it.
Work it out? No.
Nokia 3310's in the drawer. He's got a new phone. And Mr. Veenstra, I'll have to admit, Mr. Veenstra, that you have actually been bob on. No complaints. You were the first one to print your badges off and stick them on your ring. Dartboard ring, and I can't really complain about it. How can I go to what happens next when they haven't got a goddamn screen, you fart? Look at your screens. If you can just have a little nosy. Can you, James?
I can't see nothing.
Right, it's alright. Producer's just completely lost the plot. He's got a WhatsApp next up, and it looks like Jim's falling asleep and John Oche is blowing him a kiss. Press play. Where do I press play?
So I'm looking forward to see how it goes. I played a few online tournaments. It's alright, but
can you hear
it's not the same. You know, it's you need your opponent in front of you to feed off what he's doing. You know.
Indeed. So, Jim, you've already been quite honest about how much or how little you've been playing. Has that been the case since 3 weeks ago? You've not really been playing?
Right. Did all you hear that then? So, what happens next? Or what's said next? Nobody know? Press play.
Are you awake?
Right, go on, press play, producer, I can't.
So I'm looking forward to see how it goes. I played a few online tournaments. It's alright, but it's not the same. You know, it's you need your opponent in front of you to feed off what he's doing. You know.
Indeed. So, Jim, you've already been quite honest about how much or how little you've been playing. Has that been the case since 3 weeks ago? You've not really been playing?
I've no idea what John just said, by the way.
No.
John, right, on a serious note, I know everybody's got to go to bed and things like that very shortly, but we have had that for the last 4 weeks with you, pal. Luckily, I understand you, but the rest of the world don't, right? So if you are invited into RDL3, can you fetch somebody to speak for you?
We get subtitled.
Do you know the weirdest thing is, at the top of my screen in the middle, we've got Richard Veenstra, who speaks better English than me. So I can't say anything. So, boys, right, a couple of minutes, we're going to wrap this up, but thank you for a lot of you for being, for doing what you've done in the games, and you've all been fantastic to work with, and actually fantastic players. But sorry, do apologise. Lads, you're not going to bed yet. We've got to fucking know what happens next.
It's surely not me.
Right, hold on, it's coming through. Get ready to listen. Definitely smoking something. Oh, yeah. I know what's coming. Here we go. Press play.
I think it was all about the pace for me, not having that person stood in front of me. So,
Right.
Right, yeah. And what?
I think it was all about the pace for me.
What happens next?
Comments, no comments.
Do you know something? I think we're getting a new producer in, definitely. Right, press play then.
I think it was all about the pace for me, not having that person stood in front of me. So I've got to control my mind a little bit tonight and pretend Jim stood in front of me.
Yeah, so if you know there's a divorce on cards, lads, it's happening. But no, back to a serious note, Harry, stop pissing about in my ears. Thank you very much, lads, and all I can say is just either get ready for a phone call or we'll keep everybody up to date on what's happening to the next one. And obviously, Richard, I'm going to call this shout anyway. whether he likes it or not, seeing as you're the winner, you will definitely be in if there is an RDL3. If that's all right with you?
I'd love to.
Yeah, I might have to take a percentage of your wages, like, but that's
We can talk about it, no problem.
That's deal. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to cut this short now. It's getting up to 12 o'clock. I know some of you are working in the morning, but thank you very much for having 20 minutes with me, and let's hope there's an RDL3, and thank you very much. Alright, you can stop the clapping now. Boys, again, thank you very much for... He is a dick. Right, take care, boys. Piss off to bed. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, boys. See you later.
Yeah.